Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. This is a very timely podcast episode for me because at the time of making this podcast, I have a nasty ass headache right now. And, when you look at them cartoons and the movies, how they had like a little angel on one side and then they had a little devil on the other side. See, the little devil, he got that big ass stomach behavior. He was like, man, just chill for the day. Just don't do the podcast episode. You could do it tomorrow. Yeah, you could do it tomorrow. It's a little pitchfork. You could do it tomorrow. And then the angel on the other side, he was like, do it anyway. It ain't about you. It ain't about your ugly ass headache. Yeah, the angel cursed. The angel got to have a little grit sometimes. It ain't about you, bruh. Go ahead and do the podcast episode. It ain't nothing but like 10, 15 minutes. You telling me you ain't got enough energy and grit to do 10, 15 minutes with a little nasty ass headache? And then I was like, you know what? You right. And I went ahead and hit live. I went ahead and hit live and went ahead and did the podcast. I'm doing the podcast. Here we are now. And so I want to talk about wanters versus players. See, here's the thing. I see a whole lot of folks on my social media. Well, I hear you say, lose that big old ass stomach, and it just make me laugh. It just make me laugh so much, LOL. I want to lose my stomach. That's as far as they go. I want to lose my stomach. And then you just hear crickets. Crickets. I want to lose my stomach. Stomach. It's like a whole echo. Like they ain't did shit after they said they wanted to lose it. They ain't working out. They not eating right. They might try a little bit and then they quit. They might do a little bit of workout, but then they inconsistent. This is what you call wanters. They always want shit, but don't be willing to put in the work to get it. They only do it when it's convenient to go to the gym. When they motivated to go to the gym. Guys, you ain't always gonna be motivated. I know there's a whole lot of snowflake trainers out there that make you think you go be smiling while you working out every day. You go be all excited and motivated to go to the gym every day. You're not human. You're not gonna have a bad day and just don't feel like doing shit. No. The snowflake trainers ain't gonna tell you this. But your boy Jay Jackson, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. You gonna have the good days, the bad days, and the uglier days. Yeah. A lot of times, especially when you overweight, that's already bad in itself. You probably already having a damn bad day because you tired. You wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, ah, damn. You already having a bad day. And then it makes it even worse if something else didn't happen. Your car got dinged up. Why you parked? Somebody did a hit and run. Or you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Or you feeling a little sick. Something didn't happen. So you in one of those uglier days. It happens. But the wanters say, oh man, I'm just gonna sit in today. Oh, it's just been a bad week. It's been a bad day. I'll start back up next month. I'll start up next week. Maybe when New Year's comes around, I'll get back started again. Always pushing shit off. Always procrastinating. If you're feeling a little uncomfortable right now while you're listening to this podcast, hey, if the shoe fits, hey, that's all I got to say. If the shoe fits, then you know what's happening. And so, but you don't have to keep that shoe. We can change some shit up. That's what I'm here to help you do. Because players, we don't think negative. And if we do think negative, we don't live there. We don't dwell in misery. You damn right I had to, talk to my angel and I talked to the little devil on the side, right? And, I had my little moment, but I didn't dwell in it. I didn't say, oh, man, this headache just real bad, man. Man, it's just a terrible headache. Man, it's more bad than all the other headaches I done had. Man, I'm just going to wait until tomorrow. I'm just going to wait until I ain't going to do all that. That's not what players do. Players, they do what's required. Not when it's convenient. Not when we can do our best. No, that is not the world we live in, y'all. You got to do what's required. And sometimes, being honest with y'all, doing our best is not what's going to get the results. I've lived that life. Especially when I was, in the earlier stages of building my business. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm doing everything I can do. I feel like I'm doing my best, man. Why the hell I ain't still getting no clients? Why my audience ain't growing? Why people ain't getting tapped in and wrapped into this game? What's happening? And then I started realizing, it's other folks out here, they doing really well. What are they doing? Oh, some of these folks, they showing up consistently. Oh, and then when they showing up, they not just showing up. They showing up with a good attitude, positive attitude, not just to kill time just to get through it. No, see, some folks, wanters, they just go to the gym just to get through. Let me just say I worked out today. Let me just work up a little bit of a sweat versus going to the gym and making that shit count. Hitting the weights, not just, I'm just going to do a little bit of cardio and just hoop with the boys. No, you're doing what's required to get the results. Yo, what up? Just wanted to take a quick second to let you know I want to change your life. If you've been listening to the episode and you know that I have what it takes to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and transform your body and you ready to make them changes in your life, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM your boy Real Results. And I'll reach out to you and we'll talk about your biggest struggles. We'll talk about the goals that you want to accomplish. And I'll give you some guidance and a game plan on what you need to do next to hit those goals. Again, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM me the words Real Results. And I'll reach out to you to do what I can to help you. Now let's get back to the episode. This is what players do. This is what everybody be talking. Oh man, I love me Michael Jordan, LeBron James. You think when those two players, do you think when they did all the practicing behind the scenes, all the free throw shot practice shots, all the 3-pointers, all the dunks, all the different passing techniques, you think they want to do that shit all the time? No, they did not. Like we are human. We humans, we have very similar emotions. Some of y'all, I don't know, some of y'all might not be human, I don't know. You might be AI watching me or listening to me. But for all my humans, we all go through discomfort. We all go through days where we do feel a little bit more motivated than other days. We all go through being overwhelmed or bored, disappointed, frustrated when you're not seeing the changes. The wanters, they quit when they don't see the changes. The players, they go harder. Yeah, we go harder. We have like this weird obsession of, oh damn, this shit didn't work. Man, let me go a little harder with it then. Maybe I'm just not putting enough oomph into it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just need to put a little bit more better positive attitude towards what I'm doing. Maybe then it might pop off for me. But the wanters, oh, it didn't work out for me. Oh, fuck it. Let me cancel that fitness membership. Oh, man, I'll get to that later. This is what wanters do. And so if you're a wanter, that's okay. Just don't complain about the lack of progress that you make. Just don't complain about the lack of results. Don't complain about having a big ass stomach. Don't complain about taking the high blood pressure, the type 2 diabetic medications, the dealing with erectile dysfunction with your lady. Ooh, oh, that one painful. But the players are not all about self. The players take care of themselves and so that they can take care of the people around them. That's what players focus on. Yeah, I want to be my best self. I want to pour into me so I have more than enough to pour into the people that I love and care about. I have more than enough to pour into the people who I influence. Yeah, even when I don't feel like it, I'm still going to pour into myself so I can pour into the people who rock with your boy. That's what it's about. This is what players do. And you know what that's called? Doing what's required. You're not always going to feel motivated, if you got kids, to take their bad ass to school, to help them with their homework, to make sure that they, dressed up and looking good when they go to school so they're not getting bullied. You're not going to always feel like doing these things, but you're going to do what's required because you love those kids. You got to think about yourself the same way. If you love you some you, just like I love me some me, I'm going to do what's required to make me feel good about myself. See, a lot of people, they don't feel good. They don't feel proud about where they are. They don't feel proud about themselves. This is how a lot of people go into depressions, because they're not doing what's required. You go a couple of days, you eat junk food, you start feeling bad. You know you're supposed to go work out, you keep pushing it off. You damn right you go start feeling disappointed in yourself. You damn right you probably go start feeling sad, and maybe you fall into a rut. If that lasts for a certain period of time, plus you're feeling tired from the junk food you're eating, maybe you just might fall into a depression. That's what happens. But it doesn't have to be that way, because this is what players do. Players focus on winning the day. Not winning the week or the month or the year. It's one day. This day when I wake up, what are the main things I need to focus on to make this day a win? What are the main things I need to do by the time I go to sleep? I can look back at myself and be like, well, I'm proud of me. Oh, it wasn't a perfect day. It was a tough day. I had an ugly ass headache today. But I'm proud of me. I still did it. I showed up doing that podcast. Yeah. They like that podcast. They gonna feel something. They gonna feel this shit. I'm gonna make it feel it. That's what you gotta be like. You gotta be like, man, I did that workout when I didn't feel like doing it. I ate that food and I didn't feel like eating it. And then when you look back and you get ready to go to sleep, kicking back for all my guys, you got your girl laying in the bed with you. She laying on your chest. You ain't got no man titties. You got your nice, thick, muscular chest. She laying on it. She got her hand on your chest. And she like, what you do today, baby? Baby, I really didn't feel like going to do that workout, baby. I did that workout. Oh, you did it? You did the workout? Did you go hard? You damn right Daddy went hard. Daddy went real hard. You did? You don't feel this motherfucking chest? You don't feel all these muscles? I feel them. Yeah. Don't that make... See, how can you not feel good? How can you not feel powerful knowing that you did the things that are going to make you proud? It's not even just you proud, but your lady, your man... Oh yeah, ladies, your man, he be looking when you walk into the bathroom. He be watching you. He be watching you. Men, what they say, men fall in love with their eyes, women fall in love with their ears or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, ladies, better be taking care of yourself. And so, here's the thing. Wanters will always want. Players, we get what we want because we doing what's required. Regardless if it's easy or not. It's going to be hard. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be frustrating days. It's going to be days where we feel overwhelmed or stressed. That's just part of the game. If we didn't have these different things, would it really be worth having the fit body? Would it really be worth having the money? Would it really be worth having the success? Because the success is like having these things. It has a different meaning behind it when you really earned it. When the shit was just easy, it's not going to be meaningful to you. That's why I love when I see some of my coaching clients, they have a hard time. They hit like a little rough patch in their journey. And, even though they dropped a little bit of weight, they may have hit like a plateau. They may have gotten sick or whatever it is. I love when I see how they respond to that adversity, because that's what makes a story so much more powerful. That's when I notice, oh yeah, this person right here, they about to transform their life and they don't even know it. Because sometimes when you're in the game, you can't see what's really happening. That's why you got to have a coach. The coach can see it. Like, oh man, this player right here, they just made that mental transformation. And when you make that mental transformation, that's when the physical really start to happen for you. All right. But anyway, hopefully y'all found this podcast helpful. If you did, be sure to hit that follow button for your boy, and so we can continue to grow the movement, and leave a 5-star rating, man, so we can continue to grow the movement as well. All right, we out of here. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable, and if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.